What is going on, guys? This is Electric Infamous, and welcome back to my channel. We are now going to be doing a little bit of nostalgic gaming here a little bit, and further progressing my impressions on everything of what I truly think about these games in general. Especially in Dying Light, the following enhanced edition here on the PlayStation 5 through backwards compatible of the PlayStation 4. But anyways, we are going to do this quest here real quick. Get that handed in.
This is really going to raise our quality of life.
And then
Not as much as killing all the
we'll just
zombies
go
would.
out and do some open world gameplay and stuff, so that way we can get this video underway. So Dying Light 1 released, I believe it was 2015, and it's basically like it's not really much more of a sequel, it's more like just a standalone game from that of the Dead Island games from Techland. They are the exact same company that made the Dying Lights and the Deadland series. So, Dead Island series, excuse me, Deadland, listen to me. Blah. Can't talk today. But, yeah, you know, I did a video earlier today on my more in-depth analysis or impressions on Dying Light 2, and I think that went really, really well. And so, I think what Dying Light 2, like I said, I can't talk today. I think what really made Dying Light 1 so unique from that of Dying Light 2 is that it did a lot of things that I wasn't really quite expecting. It was different into a regard from the Dead Island games. It was the parkour, and it was the way how you could have different kinds of skills. You know, you have survivor rank, you have agility, you have power, and you have legend. So you have all these different types of skill, these levels, but in order to do that, you have to basically you have to use like these GRE packs. I think that's what they are, or no, requisition packs, excuse me. And each time when you grab those requisition packs, you will level up, but it's going to be very difficult to do so. So in order to do that, there is a way how you could actually be able to obtain these requisition packs to level up your character. And so it's really cool. And so another thing what I really liked about Dying Light 1 as well, it was the fact that you can use the grappling hook here. That's what really set the bar for Dying Light itself from the Dead Island games as well, because the Dead Island games, didn't have any parkour at all. It was just its own game to where you didn't do any parkour at all, and which was okay, because those games were really good in their time, and they still are they really hold up pretty well, which is quite surprising. I don't play very much as I should, but overall they're really good games. But another thing I really have to admit about Dying Light 1 as well is that, the gameplay is not that much different from that of Dying Light 2. The only thing that makes Dying Light 1 maybe a little different from Dying Light 2 is that its combat is a little bit slower. I found out in Dying Light 2, the combat is that much quicker and faster. Or actually, I should have just said faster, so excuse me. But other than that, they're both very amazing and superior games. They really are, because, you have to give a lot of credit to what these games to make do. To enjoy these games as a whole, and to just, realize that, that these games take a long time to produce and to make. Same thing. I don't know why I said that twice. Good Lord, listen to me. But yeah, other than that, Dying Light 1 is just so much fun. I like both settings in both of the games. They have their own they also have their uniqueness in terms of, of everything. Its gameplay, its infrastructure, its sound quality, the graphics quality, and everything else. As you can see here with Dying Light 1, especially with the enhanced version, you could definitely tell that they did some really good quality of life improvements, some visual improvements as well. And that's what makes the enhanced edition a little bit more, I think is a much better version than just going like the vanilla game itself. If you buy it through, I don't know, either if you're on PC through Steam or GOG, or if you're just playing it through PlayStation or Xbox S or Series X, buying it through the marketplace or the PlayStation Network if you're on PlayStation. So there's just the different types of ways how you can download both different types of the game. They are the same game, like I said, but I've made the discovery of playing the Dying Light 1. It was not the Enhanced Edition. It was just the regular vanilla game on my regular Xbox. Not regular Xbox, excuse me. On the Xbox One. And I was not very impressed with it because the visual graphics to it were awful. They were very, very grainy, and I'm just like, what is this? And it's just like, I couldn't stand how bad it looked. But then once I decided, I'm like, no, I'd rather play this on my PS4 or through my PlayStation 5. It looks that much better in terms of in terms of the video quality or the graphical quality. And it's amazing, as I previously stated in my Dying Light 2 video, video games have come very far, especially in this new generation of hardware, and it's ridiculous of how far this new hardware can go in terms of its graphic quality, and everything else. It's amazing of what these games can do, and not only that, the PlayStation 5 can do ray tracing. I don't know. I really can't say if the Xbox Series X specifically, excluding the S, can do ray tracing. I don't know, but I haven't tried ray tracing. I am still currently playing on a 1080p TV, and by all means, if you feel like that you need to make fun of me just because I have no 4K TV and I'm just playing it at 1080p, I don't care. That's all I can say to you. So, that's all I can say about that. But overall, no, I fell in love with this game. I think after the fact, after it released. But other than that, yeah, no, dude, this game's still absolutely fun. I still go back to it once in a while. But I've been playing a lot more Dying Light, though, too. Dying Light 2 more than anything else because it recently just came out with a New Game Plus. There is a New Game Plus mode in Dying Light Enhanced Edition following, plus the following. So, yeah. But all I can say is that I do highly recommend this game as well. But this is Electrical Infamous here, and I'll chat with you guys later and leave a comment and questions below. And I'll see you later.